What type of resistance will you be giving him on Saturday night?
I'll be giving him enough resistance to hold him off and end the fight early.
That's exactly why I'm picking Abdullah Mason to win by KO this Saturday for the WBO Lightweight World Championship at 135 pounds against 18-0-15 KO Sam Noakes, my people. I may be the first one to bite the bullet, but I even money, minus 125. You're going to give me Abdullah Mason for that cheap at KO? Oh, man. Oh, yo. I understand Sam Noakes is a good competitor, but hearing Abdullah Mason say the words that he is looking to make this a early night, watch. I may be biting the bullet here, my friends, but I'm going to be picking Abdullah Mason at minus 125 to knock out Sam Noakes this weekend. Hopefully, we're putting some money in our absolute pockets, all right? Now, the grand arrivals went down today. Brian Norman Jr. walking down, stepping onto the stage, was giving me old school Mike Tyson vibes, all right? Old school Mike Tyson vibes, walking to the arena while people are trying to ridicule him for the things that's been going down with him. Just got out of jail, Mike Tyson, DMX type music.
It's toward the same ring he made his disgraceful exit in June of '97. The crowd revved up.
That is what the vibe that Brian Norman Jr. was giving me walking into that stage. Now, the fact that he said he ain't looking to take this to 12 rounds, like he don't want this to go 12 rounds, like he's gonna go in here and get the KO against Devin the Dream Haney.
Was there something that you said? I'm just egging you on because there was something interesting you said that you were gonna
knock him out.
There you go. So that's the promise?
Most definitely. I ain't trying to see no 12 rounds. I don't trust no judges at all. God gave me the power to judge myself, so I'm going to go out there and use it.
All I've been seeing from Brian Norman Jr. is supreme confidence heading into this fight with Devin Haney, saying that he's going to knock him out. Now, I completely respect it. It's a lot easier to say things than to actually do things. But I cannot wait for this fight, my friends. I hope it is a banger of a fight. I hope we don't end up getting something that ends up turning out to be boring. I don't think that's possible stylistically. I don't think Devin the Dream Haney's going to come into this fight how he fought against Jose Ramirez. I think he's going to come into this fight trying to fight like how he fought against Lomachenko, in my opinion. You know, still throwing punches, still using skills, but still moving around the ring and using his technique. Now, I don't see him trying to approach this fight the same way that he approached George Linares, because we heard Devin the Dream Haney at the grand arrivals today speak about the weight and how the weight cut is feeling and how he's looking.
About this weight, how is this working for you? You look nice, healthy. How is this working for you right now?
Yeah, I mean, I look how I feel. Nice and healthy.
We also heard David BENAVIDEZ Jr. talking about how he only has 3 more pounds to cut. It's barely Tuesday today. He's weighing 178 pounds, and he's got to be at 175 pounds by Friday. Listen.
How's your weight cut going for you?
I feel good. This is probably the easiest weight cut I have. I have 3 pounds left, I have to lose. Right now I'm at 178.
Really?
So 3 pounds. It's been the easiest weight cut of my career, but it's been one of the best camps of my career. I'm very excited,
It's a great thing to hear heading into November 22nd, this Saturday's fights, because at the end of the day, we don't want no excuses from nobody. Devin the Dream Haney saying that this is the best he's ever fought at 147 pounds. The way his body's been looking. David BENAVIDEZ talking about how he only has 3 more pounds to lose by Friday. I mean, there's no way that we can sit here and say that we're getting the most healthiest Devin the Dream Haney, most healthiest David BENAVIDEZ Jr. going into this Saturday's fights. The difference is Devin the Dream Haney, in my opinion, has a way tougher task to take on here, as he's taken on Brian Norman Jr., an undefeated fighter who is the WBO 147-pound champion in the welterweight division and ranked by the Ring Magazine #1 in the 147-pound division, okay? Now, instead of Devin the Dream Haney taking a tune-up fight or making some type of tune-up fight deal or whatever like that, he decides to challenge the world champion and arguably the best fighter in that division. Now, props goes to him. Props goes to Brian Norman Jr. I know this is going to be an absolutely fantastic fight. I can't wait for the media workouts tomorrow. As for Anthony Yarde, yo, man, I'm praying for you, but at the end of the day, I'm praying for your safety and I'm praying for your health. But David BENAVIDEZ this weekend, in my opinion, the main event, is looking to make a statement. Not a statement like he made against David Morale, not a statement that he made against Caleb Plant, not a statement he made against Demetrius Bubu Andrade, but even a bigger statement, because he talks about chasing the big guys in the division, like Bivol, like Arthur Beterbiev, and in my opinion, the way he talks, the Mexican monster, this Saturday is looking to prove to the world what kind of monster he is. We've seen Anthony Yarde give Arthur Beterbiev trouble. We've seen him give Sergey Kovalev trouble, okay? Let's see how easy David BENAVIDEZ wants to make this look, my friends.